Yo, what's good everybody? Snacks here. I'm back here again today with another badge video. As you see, I'm on my shooting guard slasher. I'm going to show you guys the best possible finishing badges to put on, to use, to get contact dunks, the best animations possible. Because obviously you want to be able to dunk in the paint, make your layups and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys the badges right here. I got 30 badges on. You see right here. This is a good build right here. I'm not finished maxing him out. I've had this build since like the second week of the game. It's just like I don't really use him and stuff like that. So as you see, these are the badges on the screen. You guys can just watch this and just go off of what I've said just by looking at these right here, or you guys can just watch through and see my explanation for all these badges. So we're gonna start off obviously with the first one right here, Acrobat. Acrobat boosts the ability to make layups and have a high degree of difficulty. These are good for reverse layups, all those, like, it also like helps with slithery finisher and stuff like that, but it just helps you get open as slithery finisher does and just helps you make those layups. Slithery finisher helps you get open on those layups, so it kind of works with slithery finisher, but it does boost the layups and like better chances of making your layups for reverse layups and stuff like that. So for contact finisher, you're going to want to put that on Hall of Fame. Obviously this is the main badge. Obviously I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but this is the main badge you're going to want to put on as a slasher. You have to put it on, no doubt about it. It's self-explanatory. Contact finisher. If you want your contact dunks and make your contact layups, obviously you're going to want to put it on Hall of Fame. So that's that for that. Cross key score. Not too many people put on this badge, but it's actually like it's really good and effective. It works along with Acrobat when you're doing the reverse layups across the paint. It works. It's just like it's another counter partner, or not counter partner, but like another partner badge with like Acrobat to cross key score as like Acrobat with slithery finisher. All three of those work perfectly together. So it's boost the shot percentage for layups when moving across the paint. It's either like baseline moving across the paint, moving straight into the paint. It just helps you boost your layups while you're trying to score inside the paint, and that's basically just like pro touch. Like you're given a good time. Like if you time your layups good, it gives you a boost, but it helps you make all layups. So it kind of like helps. It's basically consistent finisher and pro touch all in one, I would say. And next badge, fancy footwork. Obviously if you love to cheese the hop steps and stuff like that, which I don't cheese them. I try and do them at a perfect time and stuff like that. Sometimes it gives me a good animation, sometimes it doesn't. But fancy footwork, you're gonna want to put that at least on like at least on like silver to Hall of Fame, because if you love doing the hop steps, if you don't like doing hop steps, you can honestly take off the badge and then maybe put on like pro touch or like fast break finisher, which I usually sometimes do have fast break finisher on when I am playing rec center with this guy, which is like I played like 3 rec center games, because I play 2-3, play top, just cherry pick, get you your takeover really fast and stuff like that. But fancy footwork, obviously it's good for hop steps, euros, and doing it right. Like you do the hop step and it could get you into a dunk animation better, or it can get your defender beat, get them lost inside like the hop step, the euro step, whatever kind of move you're trying to do with the fancy footwork. And the next badge right here is Silver Giant Slayer. If you have it on anything higher, you see heightens the effectiveness of layups over tall defenders. If you have anything over silver, I saw on I believe it was 2K Labs, if you have anything higher than silver for Giant Slayer, it does take away from your chances of getting contact dunks. So I would keep this on silver right here. I wouldn't put it any higher because it is still a very good badge to have on a slasher, but you don't want to take it away from your contact dunks, because what's the point of making a slasher if you can't do what slashers are supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, most people make slashers because they want to catch bodies. If a badge is going to take away from that, why put it on like the highest thing that will make that happen and not let you get contact dunks? So you're going to want to put that badge on silver right there. Lob City Finisher, not a necessity badge, because honestly I have other slashing builds like defender slashers and stuff like that. You do not need Lob City Finisher. All you need is the animations. But for me, since like my guy's only 6'5", I am gonna put it on just to make sure I could secure in making those lobs and getting those animations. But all you honestly need is the animations, and maybe put this on bronze just to unlock the badge, you know. So that's that for Lob City Finisher. We're gonna head over to Relentless Finisher, another very important badge, especially if you're taking shot over shot over shot inside the paint. You're gonna want to put on Relentless Finisher on like gold to Hall of Fame, because it just takes up a lot of energy sometimes. If you're just like rim running, taking the contact, taking the hits inside the paint, you're going to want Relentless Finisher on Hall of Fame. So obviously you see it because it reduces the fatigue effects from continually finishing at the rim with contact. So obviously you're going to want to put on that so you don't lose stamina on like 1 or 2 drives to the basket, and then you can't get any more contact dunks for the rest of the game. Because if your guy's like tired, you're not going to get contact dunks inside the paint because he's going to be slow. He's going to be tired. Obviously, if you're tired, you can't really jump that high. You won't really be able to take good contact. So if you want to be able to dunk somewhat late in games, put on Relentless Finisher so it can take away or reduce your energy not as fast as it usually does if you keep on driving into the paint. So next badge and last badge is Slithery Finisher. So I did not use this badge at the beginning of the year, I'm not going to lie. But I'm glad I did put it on, because Slithery Finisher, it does say improves the player's ability to avoid contact when attacking the rim, but that does not take away from your contact dunks. It makes you get open. It makes you try to avoid the defender sometimes, but it's still like, it doesn't take it away like Giant Slayer does, which would you think would be the opposite way, but it's not. Slithery Finisher, because like someone actually helped me earlier in the year when I was making my slashing center build, or my finishing center build, you could say. I thought Slithery Finisher took away from contact dunks, but it doesn't. It's actually Giant Slayer. So do put on Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame, and that's it for these finishing badges. 7 Hall of Fame, 1 silver. Obviously, if you don't have 30 badges, definitely I would say the top badges would be Acrobat, Contact Finisher, Relentless Finisher, Slithery Finisher, and then Fancy Footwork. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.